Hello everybody! Welcome back to Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper. We've got levels 7 and 8 in this video. We've got traps in this forest. Oh my gosh, traps in the forest. Who would leave such nasty traps? I bet it was Preminger. But don't worry, we'll get rid of them. Alright, so Princess Anneliese and Erika will do this level together. I think... Is this a level where we can jump up in the trees? Yeah, we have giant trees. Okay, so with this level we need to climb on top of the trees as well as underneath them. And it's hard to see, like, I mean, you see. Look, hey, it's hard to see! I can't see where Princess Anneliese is. Ow! Ow! Okay, so climbing around those trees, ow! All that did was get me hurt! Oh, man. That got me very hurt. So we're just collecting all the traps. I'll be honest, maybe Preminger doesn't have the wrong idea, because the animals in this forest are just a huge pain. Those crows. And then the squirrels that attack you all the time. We do not have nice, friendly animals in this forest. We have mean animals. And those were 2 switches. And pine cones of death! Can't jump on that tree, I don't think. I need to find another flower. There we go. A healing flower. That will help. And then maybe I jump from this tree to the tree to the left. I'm doing this as Anneliese, because Anneliese is better at jumping. She does her floating thing. So she can go a little bit farther than Erika can. Nope, there's nothing on top of that particular tree. And ow, ow, mean old crow. So let's try jumping on top of this tree. And seeing if there's anywhere I'm supposed to jump to the right. It doesn't look like it. So let's just walk to the right here. So let's see, this is the 4th video, the 4th song in Barbie as the Princess and the Pauper is the love song between Dominic and Erika. I'll be honest, I don't particularly like that love song. I think the love song at the end of the movie is better, like, "Will be, if you look inside, you'll find happiness is waiting in your heart." Wow, totally messed up that song. But you know what song I'm talking about, right? The big finale song. I like that better than the 4th song in the movie, like, "Once a lass met a lad, you're a gentle one," said she. "In my heart, I'd be glad if you loved me for me. You say your love is true, and I hope that it will be. I'd be sure if I knew that you loved me for me." I do like that part at the end of the song, like, "If you loved me for me." That's a good part. But then the other part of the song, "Could I be the one you're seeking? Will I be the one you choose? Can you tell my heart is speaking? My eyes will give you clues." I don't know. Those are not the best lyrics, and I don't think the tune for that part... See, I've completely forgotten what the tune to that part is. But I can't remember "if you loved me for me." So I can remember that part at least. That's pretty decent. "If you loved me for me." Maybe the problem with that song, I'm not gonna say that Dominic's a terrible singer. That would be a mean thing to say. Oh, and I saw a rose, so I'll be very careful while I walk to that rose. I was jumping around those trees and saw nothing. Jumping around those trees all day long, catching nothing. Oh, come on, really? Get that rose again. So maybe the thing we're looking for is on the inside of the trees and not the outside. Like here in the middle. Maybe. But yeah, hitting branches, and you can't even see Princess Anneliese when she's walking on these hidden branches. Hey, there's a trap. There's another heart. Ow! Here's another switch. Yeah, it looks like we're only halfway through this level, based on the number of traps we found. I'm gonna go get myself another heart. How are you supposed to dodge that crow? That crow that comes at body level. Am I supposed to jump over the crow? Okay, dodge there by going to the down below area. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, come on! What was that? What was that? I switched directly to Anneliese. First thing that happens, bam! Hit by a crow. Alright, she has a shield, so that helps. The shield sometimes doesn't help against the crows. I hate to say it. There's another trap. Let's jump around in these trees. Yeah, so, like, when I'm holding my shield like this, the crow has to be above me. I have to hit the crow from below. Otherwise, it doesn't count and the shield does nothing. Like that. There we go. Good crow hitting. But the other time, if the crow's, like, hitting me, I have to, dodge, defend against the crow using that shield. I do have to wonder why Anneliese has a shield. Does she have a shield in the movie? No? Maybe she needed to have a shield in the movie. Like, maybe that would have been a good idea for her. Protect her from Preminger. She got kidnapped, right? Well, the shield wouldn't have protected her, because she was kidnapped. They used her cat to trick her. So they captured Princess Anneliese's cat, and then she came to check on Serafina. And then they attacked her from behind, just covering her head with a bag. And then they took her to their... Yeah, there we go, managed to hit that crow. They took her to their secret hideout. And ow! Ow! Okay, good, a rose. Luckily, Princess Anneliese is smart, so she was able to trick them and escape all on her own. Her cat did help with the escape, but I'll be honest, I don't think she needed the help of her cat. I think she would have been able to escape on her own. Like, she pretended there was a ghost, right? She pretended there was a ghost. She was like, oh no, there's a ghost. And she had her cat disguised as the ghost. I think she could have fooled those guys just by pretending there's a ghost. I think they would have walked in and fallen straight into her trap, even if she didn't have her cat there to serve as a fake ghost. That is my personal thought on the matter. I did like the animals. The animals are okay in that one. Like we're seeing in this game, Wolfie and Serafina. Lots of Wolfie and Serafina. Not in this particular video because we haven't played as them yet. But they sure are showing up a lot in this game. And they show up a decent amount in the movie. Okay, there's nothing here in this corner. Yeah, I think they're okay. The talking animal companions were okay in that movie. It's Preminger's dog. I think the dog only shows up once. No, it only talks twice. It shows up like 3 or 4 times, but it only talks when none of the other humans are around. That's the rule for the talking cats in that movie, apparently. You can talk, but only if you can't be overheard or seen. So it looks like I have missed. Yeah, that's a good example of I had my shield up, but the game does not consider that to be a shield up for the purposes of defeating the crows. Isn't there a rose up here? Yes, there is. And that's considered a shield up for the purposes of defeating the crows, because of course it is. Serafina makes friends with the horse. Yeah, the horse helps them. And I guess that was kind of helpful. Yeah! Yeah, part of the problem is that, because Anneliese and Erika are separated for most of the movie, that's sort of a problem for Serafina and Wolfie, because they can't do anything together, really, because they're separated because of the storyline. They don't really have any animals at the palace to interact with, besides, as I mentioned, Preminger's dog, who only really talks to them the once, and then shows up again at the end of the movie to be humiliated when his tooth is knocked out. So Serafina supplements by making the horse friend. Wolfie does not really supplement. There's nobody for Wolfie to talk to, besides for Erika, his owner. So he hangs out with his owner. I'm trying to get in this tree. Oh dear. Like, where on earth would the last trap be located? It is cute at the end of the movie when Wolfie and Serafina get married and they have like 100 children. They have many, many children. Some of their children bark, some of their children meow. It's very cute. The human characters do not get married and have children. I mean, they get married, but they don't have children. We don't see their respective bows in this game, do we? King Dominic's nowhere to be seen in this game. Julian? Like, who's Julian? He's not even mentioned in this game. I'm trying really hard. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry I missed a trap, and now I get to be stuck. Is this it? There it is. It's on top of this one tree towards the beginning. The forest will be safe again thanks to you. Alright, next level. Is it gonna be the cats? It's the cats. Oh dear, while Preminger's nasty crows are still in the trees, the birds won't come back. We need to scare them away. Wolfie, this sounds like a job for 2 cats. So I think this is mostly going to be Serafina, right? Because Serafina's the only one who can climb trees. And Wolfie cannot, and we just got told, hey, we've got a bunch of bad guys in trees. Let's see, what's this item we're trying to get here? I don't see any of them here. Oh, I hear it. So crows, those crows. So we just need to hit those crows. So, good news, I suppose, in that we won't have crows flying at us every 5 minutes because we are actually fighting the crows off in this video. Or in this level. So you just need to touch them? Is that how it works? It's actually a little faster if you jump up the tree as opposed to climbing up the tree. And you can hear the crows when you get close, which is helpful. That was something that was sorely needed. Something that was sorely needed when I was trying to find the traps. It's like, how am I supposed to find those traps? Well, they're really hard to find. But here we've got an auditory clue. Of course, if you're playing the game without any sound, there's that crow. There's the crow. If you're playing the game without any sound, or you can't hear what's being played through the speakers, then that doesn't help. And yeah, we can solve this puzzle without hearing the crows, but it is more useful to actually hear them. So this one, clearly, I'll climb to the top and go up left. Jump. Crow. I guess the squirrel was there sort of as a clue to indicate you should go to that area. So even if you couldn't hear the crow and know the crow's there, you would see the squirrel and say, something's up there. Something's up with that area. Ow! Looks like the next crow, or sounds like the next crow, is over here. What you say may be deceiving. Truth lies underneath the skin. Hope will blossom by believing a heart that lies within. If you loved me, for me, I heard a crow. That's how I know I need to go there. You're just like me. I'm just like you. You're just like me. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. I'm getting hit by squirrels and I'm angry. Oh, you are a girl like me. Yeah, it's helpful that Serafina can climb in the middle of a tree, and there are no squirrels on the middle of a tree, so therefore, by climbing in the middle of the tree, she's avoiding all these squirrels. Got another one. Let's get Wolfie up there, not by jumping, but by going through here. Oh good, that's a healing rose. I guess this means Wolfie does have to jump up the trees to reach Serafina. Yeah, you know, like, that squirrel is basically impossible to jump over. Oh, I heard a crow. There you are, my crow friend. Should I say enemy? Don't hear any crows. Ah, heard one. On this tree. Wow! Invisible branches, don't fail me now. Got it. There's another one, and I saw a digging area for Wolfie. But, you know, if Serafina can get this last crow on her own, might be for the best. So I'll just go ahead of Serafina. Yep, I heard a crow. Yep. We did it! All those nasty crows are gone. Thank goodness, those crows were nasty. And this was the 8th level, which means we get a little battle with the bad guys. Before I forget, I saw 2 strange men hanging around the water well. Serafina, climb down and take a look, but be careful. This is actually not so bad. This is a climbing challenge with Serafina. We need to climb up to the top of this area. I don't know if the bad guys are chasing me or not. Are they? Oh, but you'll notice those platforms. Those are mean platforms. Sometimes they appear and sometimes they disappear. Yeah, so this boss battle is basically just climbing. It's not really a battle per se. Alright, where are the retracting platforms? Over here on the right and on the left. We did it! Haha! We reached the top before the villain did. That was the sound you were hearing. Apparently it was the villain rowing over and over and over and over again. Row, 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 my boat gently down the stream. Serafina, what is it? Meow! Look, they dropped a piece of the map. Let's have a look. Whoa, it leads to the mines. Hey, that map piece leads to the mines! Do you know what I'm thinking? That Preminger's up to no good again. Alright, let's stop him. Yep, we will stop him in the mines. The mines will be the location of the next 4 levels.